In the grand palace of King David, among his many children, there was a prince named Amnon. He was the eldest son, expected to one day rule over Israel. But instead of wisdom and strength, Amnon was ruled by his own desires. Among David's daughters was Tamar, a kind and beautiful young woman. She was the full sister of Absalom, another prince of the kingdom. Amnon watched her from a distance, and his heart became sick with longing. But what he felt was not love, it was obsession. One day, Amnon's crafty cousin Jonadab noticed his troubled face and asked, "Why do you look so miserable, my prince?" Amnon sighed. "I love Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister." Jonadab, full of wicked ideas, whispered a plan. "Pretend to be sick. When the king visits, ask him to send Tamar to prepare food for you. Then you will have her alone." Amnon listened. He lay in bed, groaning as if in pain. When King David came to check on him, Amnon weakly asked, "Please, father, let Tamar come and prepare food for me. Her hands alone can comfort me." David, thinking nothing of it, sent Tamar to her brother's chamber. She came with a pure heart, kneading dough, baking bread, and serving him as a sister should. But as she brought the food close, Amnon grabbed her wrist. "Come, my sister," he whispered. "Lie with me." Tamar gasped and pulled away. "No, my brother, this is wrong. Such things are not done in Israel. Speak to the king. He will not withhold me from you." But Amnon would not listen. Overcome by his wicked desire, he forced her. The moment it was done, a terrible change came over him. The passion that once burned in his heart turned to hatred. "Get up! Leave me!" he spat. Tamar, now broken and ashamed, pleaded, "No! Sending me away is even worse." But Amnon called his servant and ordered, "Throw her out and lock the door behind her." Tamar fled, weeping. She tore her robe, the sign of her purity, and covered her head in ashes. She found her brother Absalom, who held her and said softly, "Has Amnon been with you?" When she nodded through her tears, Absalom's face darkened. He said nothing more, but deep inside, he vowed revenge. 2 years passed. Amnon thought the matter was forgotten, but Absalom had been waiting. One day, Absalom invited all the king's sons to a feast. He ordered his servants, "When Amnon is merry with wine, strike him down." As the music played and laughter filled the air, Amnon drank freely. And when he was full of joy, Absalom's men rose up and struck him down. If you enjoyed this and want more, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a story you'd like to hear, tell us in the comments section.